In 2014, a political party called the New Founding Fathers of America are voted into office following an economic collapse and pass a law sanctioning the Purge, an annual event wherein all crime, including murder, is legal, and emergency services are unavailable for 12 hours. Businessman James Sandon returns to his home in an affluent Los Angeles gated community to wait out the Purge with his wife, Mary, and their children, Zoe and Charlie. The family is assured the security system manufactured by James' company will keep them safe while Zoe meets her boyfriend, Henry. As the year's purge begins, James enables the security system, and the family disperses to go about their everyday routines. Zoe returns to her room and finds Henry, who had snuck in before the security system was engaged, planning on confronting her father about their relationship. Meanwhile, Charlie watches the security monitors and sees a wounded man calling for help. He temporarily disables the system to allow the man inside, but James races to re-engage the system and holds the man at gunpoint. Henry comes downstairs, points a pistol at James, and opens fire, but James returns fire and mortally wounds Henry. During the chaos, the stranger disappears. The family sees a gang of masked, heavily armed young people arriving at the front lawn through the surveillance cameras. The leader demands the homeless man, warning that failure to comply will result in an invasion. The family finds and captures the stranger to give him to the gang, only to realize that they would not be better off if they didn't choose to defend him and themselves. After the deadline passes, the gang breaks into the house, and James fights back and kills several of them before the leader stabs him. Charlie notices the neighbors leaving their homes on the monitors before the neighbors enter and kill the remaining gang members. Mary is ambushed by two of the Purges and gets restrained, but the neighbors save her as the Purges torture her. The leader attempts to kill the family but is killed by Zoe, while James dies from his injuries. Mary starts to thank the neighbors for saving him, but their leader, Grace Ferrin, reveals her group's hatred for the Sandons due to their wealth being acquired at the neighbors' expense. They capture the Sandons and prepare to kill him, but the stranger returns, kills one of the neighbors, and holds Grace hostage to force him to free the Sandons. Mary stops him from killing the remaining neighbors, not wanting to become a purging monster like them, and decides they will peacefully wait out the remainder of the purge. Grace attempts to seize control the following day, but Mary violently breaks her nose with the butt of a shotgun and then smashes her face into a dining table in retaliation, telling her once again no more killing. As sirens sound to signal the end of the purge, she forces her former friends to leave her house and thanks the stranger for his help. He bids the Sandons luck before leaving as well. Television news reports state this year's purge was the most successful to date.